So Disney Plus, second live-action Star Wars TV series. I'm excited, of course I am. But let's talk about the expectations and maybe a few surprises. Now look, going into Star Wars on live action, specifically the TV series, I think this is going to be like the Netflix Marvel shows to the movies, where many of us watch them and go, you know what, I prefer these to the big movies because they're more intimate, there's a lot more story to tell, the characters, you really get to grow with them, and they're allowed to go in a certain direction and maybe the movies don't have time, right? And automatically when they announced, hey, it's a Rogue One prequel series, people automatically started looking and, you know, the wheels started spinning and everything, and people are like, so this opens us up because we're getting his story. Getting Cassian Andor's story, and seeing that, how he's one of these dudes that's a rebel, how he's important. Many people already started to connect the dots, and I was one of them along with everybody. I was like, you know, Alden has a contract. What are they going to do with Solo? They're not making Solo 2, clearly. Thanks, guys. So, what do you do? Realistically, why not? Right? You have him. You have all these sets, all these props. The CG is done. So why not bring him for a little maybe episode or two, little arc to carry on with Cassian Andor and kind of entwine him a little bit more so we see what he was doing. Maybe you bring on Lando also because Lando's already been on Rebels and it's that same time period. So think about it, right? There's all those opportunities there that I think they could utilize, and realistically, it opens them up to kind of be able to maybe test some of the waters again, right? Now, I'm not saying Darth Maul's going to appear in the series because that wouldn't make sense, but you never know, right? And I think this is kind of what's going to be the good thing about this Star Wars series, is that The Mandalorian is after, you know, Return of the Jedi. This is right in that time period that we've already gotten 2 movies and we already had a full-on series. So if you want to bring on other characters who we've already seen and you already got some actors, why not do it? You're only going to satisfy fans, and who knows, maybe people watch that and they go, I didn't see Solo, but I like that dude. Maybe I'll go watch Solo. Oh look, it's on the streaming network. They're getting money.